Hello Nomad Islanders! You'll probably come to this video wondering how to join a group and use the group section on the Create Nomad Island platform. If we go to all groups at the top here, you can get a list of the groups that are on the platform, and then we'll go into a community governance here. You can choose whatever group you want to go into, and you can join the group, and this will essentially get you to be able to participate in the group's activities. And you can see the group's activities below here. You have the news feed telling you exactly what's happening, and then we can go over to the forum to have a little bit of a discussion. To add something, you simply need to add a topic title and add something into the topics. If we move on over to the projects, which I think is the most crucial part of every group on here, you'll see that there is a project already in here made by Cohen, and you can create a new project. If we quickly create a new project of just saying that it's a test, and just describe the project here. So then you can assign to the group, and at the moment I'm just a part of organization, marketing and communication, and community governance. I'm going to save this project in community governance. And then there we have it. Next, of course, since we don't have any tasks in here, we would want to add some tasks to be able to actually get the ball rolling with this project. So if I just put the task title here, and then just like every other time, you just put the task description here. Then you can also set the priority. Now this priority shows to everybody else how important this task is to the project. So you could set it at normal, just to say that it's just something that you just need to do. You could set it at high, meaning that it's a little bit important, or of course you could set it at critical to mean that it's urgent and you really need that thing. So let's set this at critical and save the task. And now we have the task, which I unfortunately incorrectly spelt here, and we can edit here, and we can go back to the task list here, and then down here is the discussion for the task. So you can say basically whether the task is in progress or completed if you've completed the task, and underneath you can basically say what has happened. So you put what has happened in here, and then you have another priority thing to say how important what you have done is. So say it's a high priority thing that I've done, and then you update the task, and then you can see down here that completed by Chris, and then what has happened, and that's a high priority. And that's essentially all of these settings at the top. We can go and edit the actual task again in the settings, and the dashboard will show you the whole of the task, how many tasks there are, the task menu. Okay, if we go back to community governance, and I can quickly show you the docs option. Now this is it's very useful, and here you can create a new doc, and it's essentially like the docs you would use on Google Docs, or if you were using Word or something. So you'd have a title for your document, and then just essentially put whatever content you want to put in there that is necessary for the project, or if you just want to upload it to the group. Underneath, of course, is the attachment section. I think this is quite important, because in here you can add files. You can add any files you want, so select your file and upload it onto the website through the docs section. So if you are just essentially wanting to use this to add files, you can just put in a quick title and just a description of what the file is, and then add the files. And then underneath, of course, is just all the associated group and access things, it's pretty self-explanatory, including tags when you're doing the search and stuff. So we can save the document down here, and then it should come up on the list of documents. And here, and in this next menu, we can read the document, you can edit it, and then you have a history, much like the WikiLeaks Wikipedia history. You can go back to an old restore point and restore the document to an older date if it gets changed too much. And anybody can come, and that's a part of the group or whatever you set your settings at, to edit the document. And you also have what appears to be a link here to the document as well. So I think that's the document sorted. I think I'm going to go back to the community governance group and discuss the email options. In here, you can essentially say whether you want a weekly summary email to show you what is going on each week. It'll send you an email to give you updates, and or you could say all email, which is just sends all activity, but this is pretty much self-explanatory as well. You also have the option to send out invites to your friends, and you can obviously see the members. So that's generally the groups explained. I hope that it's been quite informative for you, and I look forward to seeing you on the platform.